Hi there, welcome to Friday's market commentary. Got a chart here of the S&P 500. No, I guess we don't. We got a chart here of the NASDAQ up right now, which was down about 4.88 points, about 5 points. Nothing major. You can see where resistance is popping up on it here pretty close to its current level here at 25, about 25.50. Got support levels through here, right in through here, support levels right in through here and here. Comes across about the same section as right now, so we've got resistance at 25.50. MACDs and stochastics are both turned higher again, coming right up through here. You can see we've had a nice rally up through here coming off this 2150 level, pretty much straight up with the exception of just one little pullback here. Markets are a little overextended, however you can't fight the uptrend, so my current suggestion here is that we need to trade this to the upside, but we need to invest in such a way we make money even if we're wrong. Now what that means is until we really just break through some of these levels here and have a decent pullback, and I'd like to see a pullback anywhere 24.50 again, anywhere back in through here, and then a good solid bounce off that and above 25.50. Then I'll go strictly bullish on all my trades. But in the meantime, I'm still going to invest to a bullish nature because we are bullish. Indicators moving higher, index is moving higher. We're at resistance, and we could even pull back pretty soon. The volatility indexes, the VXN for the NASDAQ and the VIX for the S&P 500 are both getting pretty low, and when they stop dropping and bounce, the market should turn around and drop. But for the moment, I'm bullish short term and bullish longer term on the NASDAQ here, but short term on the NASDAQ I'm bullish to neutral, meaning that sooner or later we have to have a pullback. I know I keep talking about it, but the longer you go without a pullback, the harder the markets are going to crash. So can't fight the trend. The trend is up, so I'm bullish, but expecting a pullback anytime. All right, let's go ahead and take a look now at the S&P 500. And here's the S&P 500. Up about 1.78 points today. Nothing major, but an up day. What was especially surprising here is the way that the markets opened. The Thursday's close was here. The markets opened Friday about the same level, sold off immediately, and then came up for the rest of the day, and then closed just a little bit above where they opened. What that tells us is that the market participants are still buying into a weekend, which means they're still expecting some strength. Usually if you've had such a nice rally up off these lows here, which we've had, and going into a weekend, the market makers or a lot of the larger investors like to lock in some of those profits going into a weekend because anything could happen and they don't want the profits to erode over the weekend. But the simple fact that they didn't sell off into the weekend means that they're still expecting some strength going forward next week. Now next week is a pretty light economic indicator calendar also going well. So see where we're at. We've got our support resistance levels. We broke through this little one right down through here. Our next resistance level coming across here is right about this level right in through here. We're going to say 1450 is our resistance level for the S&P 500, and we've got support levels coming right down in through here at about 1375. So the new trading range here for the S&P 500. Currently bullish, bullish. So bullish on the S&P 500, both short term and longer term. Got a nice little move coming up with resistance at 1450, support 1375. All right, hope that helps. Keep an eye on news. News does have a tendency to change everything, although we have a light news week expected going forward next week. Best wishes.